Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna teach you the first lesson of class 11 CBSE Max. That's the lesson name is sets. If you're ready, let's get started. So, what is set? Set is well-defined collection of objects, okay? Well-defined collection of objects. That is common collection. Well-defined is what? That's well-defined, right? Yeah, well-defined. Well-defined collection of objects. For example, if you take prime numbers less than 10, it's 2, 3, 5, 7. It's well-defined. It will not go more than, it will not go less than. It's up to this. Nothing else. Vowels in English alphabet A, E, I, O, U. Nothing else, right? It will not increase and it will not decrease. That's A, E, I, O, U. Sets are usually denoted by capital letters, and the elements of the sets are usually denoted by small letters. Elements are denoted by small letters and the sets are denoted by capital letters. Okay. So most of you guys know how to solve these kind of problems. This is just a one short video, right? So if you know all the exercises and all those, I think you are seeing this video because there is exam tomorrow. This is actually one shot, okay? One shot, nothing else. N, set of natural numbers. We know what are natural numbers. W, set of whole numbers, that is natural numbers plus 0 is what? Whole number. 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinite. Z, it's all integers. Here we will not, integers means there will not any point number, that is there will not be any decimal numbers. Okay, integers will not have decimal numbers. Next we have set of rational numbers. It is in the form P by Q, and T we will represent as irrational numbers. Here I haven't mentioned that, fine. Or is for real numbers, numbers which can be represented in a number line. Okay, numbers which can be represented in a number line are called real numbers. There are two methods to represent a set, that is roster form, that's also called as tabular form, or you can tell it as listing form, roster form and set builder form. Now let's learn what is roster form or tabular form. Here elements of sets are listed, okay? It is listed, and elements are listed, elements are separated by commas, and elements are enclosed by braces, right? Set of natural numbers divides 36 so they have given the numbers, they were listed, they were separated by commas, and they were enclosed by braces. Elements in roster form is not repeated. That is, for example, collection, right? C-O-L, L will not be again repeated. It will be taken only once. L-E-C, C will not be repeated. T will be written. I will be written. O will not be repeated, right? You have already written O here. This O will not be repeated, and then N. Okay, this is what we call roster form or tabular form. The next form is set builder form. Okay, here what happens is that in this method the elements are written in the property like definition, and which do not have any elements outside. They do not have any elements outside. They are written like a definition. That's it. That is set of English or set of vowels in English alphabet. You will write like this: X such that X is a vowel in English alphabet. That's how you will write. Okay, X such that X is a vowel in English alphabet. You will not write those elements. You will write like in a definition form, right? It's in a definition form. Am I right? Yes. Set of natural numbers lies between 5 and 10. Set of natural numbers lies between 5 and 10. So natural numbers between they have asked you. So you will not write less than or equal to. If you put less than or equal to, you should include 5 also. But here they have asked you natural numbers which lies between 5 and 10. So X such that X is natural numbers and 5 less than X and less than 10. That's how you will write in set builder form, right? Yes. Next, you should know what's this symbol. This is belongs to and this is not belongs to. If you know this exercise, you must know this. Just for reference, I am telling you. This means belongs to, this means not belongs to. Next, let's see the types of set. Okay, empty set and finite set. Sorry, there are another set also. Equal sets, right? Empty set or null set or void set. Empty set means it does not have any elements. A set which does not contain any elements is called empty set. It is denoted with the symbol this or braces. Okay, this is what we call empty set. So while you are writing for empty set, you may start like this, right? While you are checking that problem, it may be empty set. So you can put this again over, right? Yeah, empty set. So here, like such that x is an even prime number greater than 2. There are no elements. There are no even prime numbers greater than 2. Okay, so it is empty set. You may get it out. So look here. What are the even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is greater than 2, they asked you. So whether these are prime numbers? No. These are composite numbers, right? So it is a null set. Clear? Next we have b equals to x such that 1 greater than less than x less than 2. X is a natural numbers. So there are no numbers between which is actually greater than 1. No. So it's an empty set, right? Next, let's learn the finite set and infinite set. A set which consists of definite number of elements are called finite set. And set which does not have the finite number of elements and more elements, infinite number of elements are called infinite set. Okay. So for example, let A be the set month in a year. Okay, month in a year. It means you can give it like this. January to December, you can write that. That's a finite set. But if they asked you like this, the set of real numbers, there are many real numbers. They haven't given you any kind of limit. So it is infinite set. Okay. Next we have equal set. Two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have same elements. If the elements are same, they are said to be equal set. And if they are not same, it is said to be unequal set. Okay. So here 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. It's equal, right? A equals to B. It's an equal set. Okay. Next you have subset. Let A and B are two sets. If every element of A is present in B, then it is called subset. Then A is a subset of B. If every element of A, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Every element of A is there in B. So A is a subset of B. So this is what we call subsets. Then A equals to 1, 2 and B equals to 1, 3, 4, 5. So here 1, 2, 1 is here but 2 is not here. So every element of A is not there in B. So A is not a subset of B. Clear? Next, every set A is a subset of itself. Okay, every set A is a subset of itself. Since empty set has no elements, then empty set is a subset of every set. Okay, if you are writing a subset, you will always mention the subset also. Empty set also. So if you want to write the subset of 1, 2, you will write 1, 2, 1, 2, and also you will write the empty set, right? So this is what we call subset. Empty set in the subset. Okay. Next we have singleton set. If a set A has only one element, then it is called singleton set. For example, first example is here is only one element, so it is singleton set. So only one element, right? So it is singleton set. Okay. Next, let's see subset of set of real numbers. So set of natural numbers, 1, 2, 3. Set of integers, you will mention as a set, right? So this set of rational numbers is this x such that x is equal to p by q. P comma q belongs to integers. What are integers? Minus, plus, every numbers, right? But no point numbers. Am I right? Yes, rational numbers is in the form p by q, and p and q belongs to integers. set of irrational numbers t is equal to x such that x belongs to real numbers and x does not belongs to q. What is q? Q is rational numbers. Rational numbers is not equals to irrational numbers. Okay, rational numbers. Okay, t equals to x such that x belongs to real numbers but does not belongs to rational numbers, right? From this let's find the subset. Let me write and show you so that you guys can understand. So natural numbers belongs to integers. Integers belongs to rational numbers. Natural numbers belongs to integers, right? So 1, 2, 3 without negative numbers will be there in the set of negative and positive numbers. Am I right? Yes. So what is rational numbers? We in the rational numbers itself we have seen that rational numbers belongs to integers, right? So yeah, it belongs to integers. Next, rational numbers does not belongs to irrational numbers. We know that. Next, rational numbers is not a subset of irrational numbers, but rational numbers is a subset of real numbers. Okay, irrational numbers is also a subset of real numbers. Understood? Yes. Yes, rational numbers belongs to, but rational numbers will not belongs to irrational numbers, but rational numbers is a subset of R and irrational numbers is also a subset of real numbers. Okay, understood? Intervals as a subset of R. So you have two intervals, open interval and closed interval. So open interval. So in open interval, what you will do, guys? You have the symbol like this. Okay, let me write and show you. So for open interval, let's take a comma b. So y such that a less than y less than b. Note the symbol here. You have put at the symbol of less than. If it is closed interval, the symbol will be, the bracket will be like this. Okay, a comma b equals to x such that a less than or equals to x less than or equals to x less than or equals to b. Understood? Here you will use the symbol of less than or equals to, and here look at the symbol. We have used this kind of bracket, and here we have used this kind of bracket. What does this symbolize? If you are drawing a number line for this bracket, okay, so the bracket is like this, right? So -3 to 3. You will not include these two numbers, but you will add the between numbers between, but you will not add the -3 and 3. But if the bracket is like this, -3, 3, you will also include the numbers. -3 also you will include while writing. Okay. Open interval, while we are drawing a number line, we will put like this. For closed interval, we will be denoting like this. Okay. For example, -3, 3, closed interval you will mark like this, and open interval you will mark like this. Okay. Next, you should know something called universal set, guys. So what is universal set? A set that contains all set in the given context. It is denoted by the letter Q. So A, B, C is given. If you have to write the universal set of this, you have to write like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No problem of writing 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's what we call universal set. Okay. Next, let's learn about Venn diagram. Relation between two or more sets can be represented by means of diagram. Means of diagram, if you are giving a relationship between the sets, it is called as Venn diagram. Diagram consists of rectangles and circles. Universal set we will represent with rectangles, and subsets we will represent as circles. For example, this is a universal set and these are subsets. This is A and this is B. of this. Okay. Now let's see the operation of sets. There are many operations for set: union of sets, we have intersection of sets, we have difference of sets, disjoint sets, right? There are like these kinds of things are there. Let me give you the content what's here. You can write it down and you can just observe it. You will understand. Okay. Union of sets: all elements of A and B, then common element taken once. It is denoted by U. Okay, A union B. That is, the common elements are taken only once. 1, 3, 4, 6, 9 you have written, but 3 you will not repeat it again. Let me write this down again. Okay, if you want to write the union of sets 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. Okay, you will not repeat the 3 again because you have already written. You will not repeat the 9 again because we have already written. Then 8, 2. Okay, this is what the union of sets. Okay, and this is their properties. Okay. Next guys, you have intersection of sets. So sets of all elements which are common to both the A and B. Only common elements are written. It is denoted by this symbol. So only common are written. In both these sets, what is common? 3 and 9 is common. So the intersection of sets is 3, 9. Okay. And this is their properties. Okay. Next we have something called difference of sets, that is A minus B is a set of elements which belongs to A but does not belongs to B. If they have as to A minus B, you will not write the elements which are there in B. So if here 2 is not here, 4 is there, but so you will not include the 4 while writing A minus B. Okay. So for example, if it is B minus A, how you will write every elements of B but not in A, right? So 2 is not here, so you will write. 4 is here, so you will not write 4. 6 is not here, so you can write 6. And 10 is not here, you can write. Okay. Understood? This is the difference of sets. Okay. If A minus B, every elements of A, but it should not be there in B. Okay. Disjoint: if A intersection B is equal to empty set, then A and B are disjoint sets. Okay. So 2 sets are given. Here nothing is common, right? Common is what we call disjoint, right? So here nothing is common, so it is empty set, so it is disjoint sets. Okay. Next guys, we have something called complement of sets. The complement of a subset A of universal set U is a set of all elements of U which are not the elements of A. Okay. You will represent A complement like this: X such that X belongs to U and X does not belongs to A. It should belongs to the universal set, but it should not belongs to the set A. For example, if you take the universal set this and A is this, like 1, 3, 5 you should not write. 1, 3, 5 you should not include. Other elements you should write. 2, 4, 6, 7, right? You should write. And this is the properties of complement of sets. Okay. Example, I think I captured this, right? 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5 you will not include, and you will write only the elements which is not there in they are in A. Okay. And this is the properties of complement of sets. So guys, for example 1.6, you will use a formula like X union Y equals to N of X plus N of Y minus N of X intersection Y. Okay, this is the formula. In general, A and B are finite sets. If the A and B are finite sets, then you will use like this. Okay, that is, if X and Y are finite sets, we will use this formula. Okay, this formula we will use for entire exercise 1.6. So guys, So with this, I have completed the one short video of the lesson sets of class 11. So let me complete this video by telling that I have a Telegram group for class 10 students where I will be uploading my class 10th notes. It will be very useful for class 10 students. If class 11 students are watching this, mainly class 11 students will be watching this, right? So if you have small brothers and sisters, please tell about them about my Telegram channel. And you guys can join it. Till 11 students can join in my common Telegram channel. Okay, so there you can mention what lesson which you need next. Okay, so if you have any suggestions about this video and something like that, please comment below, and consider subscribing my channel. It means a lot to me. Okay, consider subscribing. It does not take even 1 sec, right? Please do that.